All right, factors. So, a factor number one is a number that can be multiplied to get a certain product. What this means is that, like, factors of 12 would be 1 and 12 because you can multiply 1 times 12, or 2 and 6 because you can multiply 2 times 6. So we're going to do the factors of 42. This is how I taught the kids to do this so that they don't miss any. First of all, every number has a factor of 1 and that same number. After that, they can go through the numbers. So 2. 42 is an even number. Every even number has a factor of 2. So it's going to be 2 and some other number. You can guess and check to see what number it is. So I can just take a guess that it's 22 and add 22 plus 22. That gets me 44. That's not quite the right number. So then I would try to go down 1 and try that one. So 2 and 21 are factors because 2 times 21 is a factor. Or 2 times 21 is 42. 2 times, or 3 now, times some number could get me 42. So I'm gonna try the same things, guess and check, or I can make 3 circles and do the multiplication strategies. In this case, 42 is divisible by 3. So it is going to be 1 and 4. So 3 and 14. Then I'm going to try 4. 4 times something is anything times 4, 42. No. So I'm going to try 5. If it's divisible by 5, 42 then would have to end in a 0 or 5, so I know 5 is not one of them. I try 6, 6 and 7. So actually I'm going to move this over. 6 times 7, so 6 and 7 are both factors. So those go up there. The next number would be 7. I already have that, so I know that I'm done. So the factors then of 42 would be 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 14, 21, and 42. Now the second question is about common factors. So I'm going to factor out each one of these numbers, but then I'm going to find which ones are common, which ones are in both lists. So first I'm going to do 12. I know 1 and 12 are factors. Then I go to the number 2. Is 2 times anything 12? Yes, 2 and 6. Then I go to 3. Is anything times 3 12? 3 times 4, so 3 and 4. The next number would be 4, and I already have that one, so I'm done with the number 12. Then I go to 16. And I do the same thing. I know 1 and 16 are factors. Then I go to the number 2. Is anything times 2 16? 2 times 8 is 16. So then I go to the next one. 3 is anything times 3 16? No. 4 times anything equals 16. 4 times 4, so I'm only going to put that one time. So the factors of 16 are 1, 2, 4, 8, and 6. The common factors are the ones that are in both lists. So 1 is a common factor. It's always going to be a common factor because every number has 1 as a factor. 2 is in both lists, so 2 is a common factor. 3 is not in both of them, so it's not a common factor. 4 is, because it appears in both. 6, no. 8, no. 12 and 16, no, because neither one of, or none of those numbers are in both lists, so they're not common factors. So the common factors of 12 and 16 are 1, 2, and 4, and that's how you find common factors.